G'day everyone, it's Andy here again. I'm out in the Warwick goldfields today. So I thought I'd do this video on crevicing for gold. I know it's not the most popular part of our page, but there's still some people out there that love to chase gold. You can see I'm in a little gully here, and I know there's a bit of colour comes down this gully. There's been a few nuggets detected here, and I've done good panning, days pannings here in the past. So I thought I'd make this video here. Now when you're crevicing for gold, obviously you're looking for bedrock cracks. So you can see I found a big chunk of bedrock here in the middle of the creek, and I've already had a bit of a dig down in here. Now you can see I've broken the bedrock right apart and swept the hole out, got it fairly clean, scraped all the clays off it and started processing them. So I mean, you might spend half an hour when you're crevicing just to get one pan or one bucket of dirt. This isn't about processing a lot of material. This is about finding some good chunky little gold, maybe even a little nugget. And this sort of bedrock country is the prime spot. Now everyone's already sort of knows that gold's super heavy, so it's going to sink. So when it comes down over these cracks, just like a lot of things, it'll often catch in the gravels behind and around these rocks. But a lot of the best gold, because it's so heavy, will literally end up in these tiny little cracks like this. You can get your screwdriver in there, pop those rocks out. You see this book of dirt down in here? This, and these clays that are all down in here. Even though they're not thick, there's not much of them, this is quite often where you'll find your nuggets, right down in those clays between the bedrock. And it's a pretty hard spot for detectorists to get down in there too. So you'll get little nuggets that the detectors can't get. Obviously some cracks are better than others. Once you've torn it off, get your screwdriver in there, see all that dirt? That's the sort of stuff your little tiny nuggets will like to sit in. Nuggets that are too small for the detector operators to get, but still great to find in the pan. And if you can get onto a good run of them, you can get a few grams a day doing this if you're in the right spot. And the Warwick goldfields are pretty sparse, so I just walk up the creek. The screwdriver is one of my favourite tools. So the gloves, because the bedrock out here gets as sharp as glass, your pan and my pick, and that's all I carry when I go through the bush crevicing, and a bucket to drop it all in when I'm done. So I hope this helps people out. If there's any questions, please ask. But when you're crevicing, the deeper you go, the better. I've had some rock bars where I've started off, a foot in the air like this and ended up a metre underground and still getting nuggets out from between the crevices. So while your gravel's down in here below, they might carry some gold too. But if there's any nuggets, there's a fair chance the detector operator's got them, or they just, they're still going to go down and settle to the rock. So when you can find exposed bedrock like this, especially when it's got this dirt running down between the rocks like I showed you, then you're in with a good chance of finding a few little nuggets. Righto everyone, best of luck, see ya.